I'm Barbara Krause. Within the Reemergence series, Part 1, Beginning the Journey workshops, offer videos that explore your awareness of loss, death, and dying. You examine the interaction of society, culture, and personal experience. This Lens of Connections video focuses on the nature of energy and the root and sacral chakras. Ancient wisdom, modern scientific research, and anecdotal research guide your way. You start to notice and appreciate your connection to universal energy. You begin to sense energy alignment and misalignment within your body. You open your mind and soften your heart to relationships with other energies. As a foundation for this video, I want to name that scientific research has shown us everything is energy. It is ever present and can be transformed. Formed energy is easy to see because it takes shape. People, planets, or animals. Formless energy is more elusive, yet still is present. Electricity, light, sound, thoughts are examples. All forms of energy are connected. Let your senses inform you about energy in action that is continuously present outside and comes to you, influencing you and your environment. Feel the heat as you rub your hands together. See and laugh about Einstein hair. Feel the surge of energy at the insertion of an acupuncture needle. Hear the sound waves of chimes. Taste the sweet energy of maple syrup. And watch the transformation of energy in burning candles and bonfires. Energy can also be directed. Choose where to place your energy, your thoughts, and you influence your quality of life and death. How you are in life is most likely how you'll be in death. As some examples of this, you can choose positive feelings, words, and actions, regardless of the situation. You can recall that the moments upon waking and just before sleeping are the most powerful and influential times for your thoughts. You can accept what is coming to you moment to moment, not necessarily the big picture situation. You also can remember that choice is always involved in what thoughts to keep and which ones to let go of. You can balance your energy and personal health, benefit energies around you, and send higher vibrational frequencies to the universe just by directing your thoughts. Because you now recognize that externally energy is ever present, can be transformed, and can be directed, you are already beginning to understand the lens of connections. You receive external energy and respond by generating internal energy. In connecting with any energy, your instinctive or emotional responses, coded in your DNA, are the first to show up. Examples are happiness, sadness, surprise, anger, disgust, and fear. Feelings, or strings of multiple emotions, may also show up. Awe, joy, delight, freedom, alignment, powerlessness, doubt, or emptiness are examples. All emotions and feelings are shaped by experiences, beliefs, and memories. Consider this picture. Stonehenge is about sacredness, the feeling or quality of honor, reverence, or respect. Spaces, objects, or individuals may be sacred. Many people feel this ancient arrangement of stones in England is sacred because of the stone's vibrations and symbolism of peace and unity. This is also true for the red rock vortices in Arizona. If Stonehenge does not resonate with you as being sacred, choose a person or object that you feel is sacred, perhaps a picture of an ancestor or heirloom jewelry. Considering this, What is your response to this energy? Are you drawn to it? Why or why not? What is the connection, the relationship you sense? What emotions do you feel? Beauty, gratitude, awe? Go with your first feeling. Then align with your heart. This leads to deep honoring. Following heart choices now is good practice for greater awareness in death. Let's begin with you. Exploring the lens of connection simultaneously opens you to the energy of your fears, regrets, and anxieties. This is actually a good thing. Facing your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual struggles around loss, death, and dying offers greater clarity and moment-to-moment acceptance. It also prepares you to support others because you resonate with shared experiences. This is known as being, or a wordless connection. As you sense energy around you, you can also experience energy within. Let's try that. Please clear your laps of everything. Place your feet flat on the floor, hands on your thighs, palms down. This time is for you. I invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Focus on this moment. Take some deep breaths to relax. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe like this 2 or 3 more times. Now place your attention on your feet, your connection with Mother Earth. What do you feel? Perhaps some tingling, perhaps some warmth. Continue with this feeling. Allow it to just go and follow it. Does the feeling get stronger? Keep your focus. There is no rush. Now I invite you to open your eyes. How do you feel? Here's a quote on energy. You are energy, and energy cannot be created or destroyed. Energy just changes form, and that means you. The true essence of you, the pure energy of you, has always been and always will be. You can never not be. This is from Rhonda Byrne, an Australian television writer and producer and creator of The Secret. Just as objects or places like Stonehenge can draw out feelings and emotions, your moods and mindsets tie directly into loss, death, and dying. What do you know about emotions and feelings? First, they can be automatic, instinctive, and knee-jerk, or they can be responsive, thoughtful, and reflective. Who you are is influenced by your style of response and the degree to which you hold on to your experiences. The choice forms the beginning of a pattern or mood, and these patterns or moods also affect your time of death and dying. Since you've had plenty of experiences that create emotions over your lifetime, it's important to step back and observe them. Are these emotions serving you or not? Are you insistent on your own way, for example? If so, do you feel good about that? If you don't like the pattern, you can choose to change it. Now is the perfect time to decide. Determine the stories behind your patterns. Are they asking you to be automatically responsive, or reflexively responsive? What emotions or feelings do you want to keep? Which ones do you want to replace? The lens of connections is something you are familiar with. It is associated with two intention statements. The first one is, as source energy, I connect harmoniously with the universe. Harmoniously means to build a positive relationship with, bond, understand and be understood, to feel good, and to be in alignment with. It begins with the first energy center, or the root chakra. It is located at the base of your spine and is your connection to source energy, or chi, and to generations, your foundation for life. Some say it is the ground floor of your chakra system. It is associated with your feeling of stability, safety, grounding energy, survival, and physical identity. To be your best self, you need a strong, open, and well-functioning first energy center. Source energy at the base of your spine represents feeling secure, having self-esteem, trusting in life while you are anchored in reality, knowing all is well regardless of what you physically experience, and staying in the moment and not fearing. Blockages or imbalance may lead to dis-ease or stagnant energy that shows up as anxiety and worry, fear, lack of concentration, overthinking, depression, nightmares, emotionally disconnected, or anger and rage. General balancing or clearing of internal energy at the root chakra includes yoga, meditation, and breath work. The root chakra identifies with the element of earth and is the color of red. Additionally, these things may help to balance the energy in the root chakra. Processing emotions and feelings rather than stuffing them inside, and walking mindfully while visualizing your connection to the earth. Let's also look at connections with other energies. Some of you may have noticed that when you are around others, you sense those with positive vibrations. For example, entering a room full of people, you automatically sense those you feel comfortable around. You are energetically drawn to them because their vibrational energy makes it easier for you to flow with circumstances of the moment. You aren't sure why, you just sense that you want to be around them. Judgment or thinking is not really a part of this process. Often this realization occurs outside of traditional communication, through breathing, feelings, or a knowing, and exists as anecdotal evidence that is unable to be scientifically proven. Nevertheless, it is true for the person. Acceptance of feelings, thoughts, personalities, or observations allows for connection. Valuing all energies suggests that a positive connection to other energies mutually benefits each one to be the highest and best self. Building relationships enables you to flow through life circumstances and better weather the effects of change. Connecting with other individuals, families, children, animal companions, and groups results in higher vibrations of love where everyone wins. When you practice being your best self in life, despite humanness, you bring those same qualities to the time of loss, dying, and death. This precious sacredness desperately needs you, and all of us for that matter, to be our natural best selves, achieved through loving, accepting others moment by moment, and feeling accepted by them. The lens of connections has a second intention statement that further views a variety of relationships. I value and connect with all energies. This intention statement is associated with the second energy center, the sacral chakra. It is located about 3 inches below your navel. Source energy at this chakra represents creativity, sensuality, and core identity. Source energy here also influences passion, intimacy, perspectives on money, and joy. This chakra is characterized by flow and flexibility. It is where your inherited and experienced emotions and feelings are stored. This chakra speaks to your interconnectedness with other energies and symbolizes the beginnings and endings, which I refer to as little deaths, that you share with all energies. When this energy center is functioning optimally, you are at your personal best and have balanced and agreeable relationships with others. Blockages or imbalances in the sacral chakra may lead to potential dis-ease in your body and may show up in forms of anemia, joint problems, spleen and kidney issues, addictions, and digestive issues. As with the root chakra, general balancing or clearing of internal energy at the sacral chakra includes yoga, meditation, and breath work. Without these initial strong connections through the root and sacral energy centers, you are drifting and ungrounded. These energy centers are critical for lifelong emotional and physical well-being. The lens of connections focuses your attention on relationships, bonding, understanding, feeling good, aligning with source energy, and accepting what comes to you moment to moment, all of which are essential in life and death. Thank you for joining me.